Across the wide savanna, when the tracks of a kudu are still fresh on the ground, other movements begin to appear within the same area, and not all of them belong to the prey they are tracking. On the African savanna, the Hadzabe Tribe begins tracking a kudu antelope, an important food source that sustains the entire community. But this area is not theirs alone. Lions can appear at any moment. Follow today's journey to see what awaits them ahead. Will they be able to keep their prey within the territory of the savanna's most powerful predator? The early light spreads low across the dry grass as they begin moving without making any clear sound, maintaining a steady distance and always traveling against the wind. Hoofprints stand out clearly on the ground, grass pressed down, not yet risen, and a few low branches shifted in the same direction, all forming a clear path of movement. They do not stop long, only adjust their position and continue forward. Each step keeps a steady rhythm, their gaze lowered, and the entire group moves as a unified body, closely following the trail stretching ahead. They move across the savanna, tracking the footprints of an adult male kudu. The hoof marks remain clearly visible on the ground, the low grass pressed down, and disturbed low branches indicate the animal passed not long ago. They maintain a slow pace, keeping a reasonable distance between each person and always moving against the wind to avoid detection. No one moves faster, no one breaks formation. Every movement remains steady and continuous. The chain of tracks ahead remains clear. Shallow hoofprints continue across the dry ground in a steady direction. Patches of pressed grass appear scattered but sufficient to maintain the trail. They do not stop for long, only adjusting direction based on the tracks and the slight shifts in the wind. The entire group maintains its rhythm, making no loud sounds, with no unnecessary movement. After patiently tracking for some time, they spot the kudu moving across an open grassy area ahead. The distance remains far enough to avoid detection. They slow down and hold their position, not advancing immediately, not making any sudden movement. The entire group maintains formation, observing the animal's movement. One person slowly raises his bow, holding a steady posture and waiting for the right moment. There is no haste, no unnecessary movement. When the distance and angle are precise enough, the arrow is released. The kudu immediately accelerates, moving a long distance across the open area. New tracks begin appearing more densely on the ground as it runs, while they quickly resume following the freshly formed trail, maintaining distance and direction. The kudu continues moving a considerable distance after being struck. Fresh tracks appear continuously on the ground, the spacing between them becoming uneven. Some patches of grass are pressed more heavily, indicating a change in speed. They do not close the distance too quickly, but continue following at a steady pace, maintaining direction and formation, their attention fixed on the ground and the path ahead. They continue tracking until the signs become heavier and more concentrated in a specific area. The kudu finally collapses after a long stretch of movement. They approach without sudden motion, maintaining a reasonable distance until confirming the animal can no longer move. Hours of tracking and focus come to an end here. The entire process unfolds continuously, with no step omitted. As they begin preparing to process the prey, unusual sounds arise from a distance, intermittent but clear enough to signal a change in the environment. Some birds emit repeated warning calls. The surrounding space no longer holds the same steady state as before. They pause briefly, not continuing their current actions immediately. Large footprints appear on the ground, deep and distinct, completely different from those of the Kudu. The spacing between them is wider, and their direction leads toward the group's location. These are characteristic signs of a lion. They do not scatter, nor do they move hastily. The entire group holds position, observing the surroundings. A male lion appears at the edge of the open grassland, maintaining distance but keeping its eyes fixed on the prey. It moves slowly, each step controlled, neither advancing too quickly nor stopping completely. The distance between both sides remains sufficient to clearly observe each other's movements. They quickly adjust into a unified formation, with no one standing alone. There is no panic, no scattered movement. They hold their position, controlling the distance and facing the lion. Each small step is deliberate, neither moving too close nor retreating. The space becomes tense as the distance remains unchanged for a period of time. Both sides maintain observation. They continue holding formation, not separating, not leaving gaps. Every movement is carried out simultaneously and with control. The lion continues observing, shifting positions slightly, but not advancing further. The distance between them remains stable. Neither side breaks the balance. After a period of observation and maintaining position, the lion stops, then gradually withdraws from the area. It does not accelerate, nor does it make any sudden movement. They do not pursue, nor do they immediately change formation. They hold position until the distance becomes safe. The situation ends without direct confrontation, though the group remains focused before continuing their next steps. Once the situation settles, they remain in place briefly, scanning the surroundings to ensure no further significant movement. No one leaves formation immediately. There is no rush. The spacing between individuals remains consistent as their gaze continues scanning the ground and low grass, where the large tracks had appeared. After confirming the area is safe, they return to the prey, maintaining their pace without accelerating. The kudu's hoof marks remain clear on the ground, now interwoven with the lion's tracks. They approach in a controlled manner, keeping formation steady before beginning the next steps of processing. They place the animal on a clean area and begin processing each part in a familiar sequence. There is no overlap in actions. Each person handles a specific part. One prepares tools, another separates main portions of meat. Completed parts are placed aside, not mixed. Every action continues smoothly with no repetition. The meat portions are evenly divided, tied securely with coarse bindings, and prepared for transport. Each person carries a corresponding share. There is no discussion, no repeated adjustment. The entire process maintains a steady rhythm, keeping everything organized and clear, with nothing left behind. They begin preparing for the next step. Some gather dry branches nearby, selecting pieces of suitable size to maintain a steady fire. Others arrange stones into a small circle to retain heat. No movement is unnecessary. Every action has a clear purpose. The fire is started from small sparks. They gradually add dry branches, keeping the flame steady without flaring too strongly. Some portions of meat are placed over the hot embers for immediate consumption, while others are set aside. The area becomes a clear center of activity, where everything continues in a steady rhythm. They sit near the fire, maintaining a moderate distance, not forming a closed circle, yet keeping stable positions. A few exchange brief remarks about the tracking process and approach. The sentences are short, not repeated, focused only on what has occurred. Light smoke rises into the dry air, blending with the smell of meat roasting over hot embers. The wind moves through the low grass, carrying heat from the fire outward. There is no noise, no excess movement. Everything unfolds slowly and steadily. The meat continues to be processed or set aside. There is no major change in pace, only a maintained state of stability after the main part of the hunt is completed. When everything is prepared, they sit together without needing much exchange. Each person holds their position. Tools are set aside, no longer in use. The fire becomes the central element in the open space. There is no sign of urgency to leave, only a natural continuation after a long day of movement. The outcome of the day is clear. They carry the food they have obtained while maintaining the same organization and movement as at the beginning. There is no separation between individuals. Every decision continues to rely on unity and accumulated experience from many journeys across the same land. Each person enjoys it. The Hadzabe people do not rely on modern technology, but on observation, experience, and mutual trust. Elements maintained through repeated movement across the same terrain, allowing them to adapt to the ever-changing savanna. They continue preparing for the next movements, checking tools, adjusting how they carry their supplies, and keeping everything ready. There is no break in the sequence of actions. The journey has not ended, and the movements ahead will continue in the same rhythm. And if anything remains after what has just happened, you may leave your thoughts below and continue following, as journeys like this are still unfolding.
Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. We're Shockwave Moments. Shockwave Moments was created with a clear purpose. Our channel focuses on shocking, surprising, and unforgettable real-life moments captured on camera. Through these videos, we aim to provide engaging entertainment while offering viewers moments of relaxation and reflection after a long day. Our workflow begins with responsibility and collaboration. As a team, we carefully review YouTube's community guidelines and copyright policies before selecting any topic. This ensures that all our content complies fully with YouTube's rules while still delivering value to our audience. We notice that many extraordinary moments exist across the internet, but they are often scattered and difficult to find. This inspired us to build Shockwave Moments as a curated hub where these rare clips are thoughtfully selected and presented with clear and engaging commentary. Our content creator plays a key role in this process. She works closely with the channel manager to research trending topics, search for suitable videos, and evaluate them based on clear context, originality, relevance, and positive viewer impact. Based on this research, she develops scripts and commentary that guide viewers clearly through each moment. Once the script is finalized, we use 11 labs with a licensed subscription to convert the script into high-quality voice recordings. These audio files are then passed to our production stage. Eric, our video editor, uses CapCut Pro to assemble the final video. He arranges clips to match the narration, adds visuals when needed, integrates the channel logo, and enhances the video with smooth transitions, sound effects, and background music. After completing the video, Eric designs the thumbnail using Adobe Photoshop. He selects impactful frames, adjusts composition and colors, and adds branding elements to create clear, attractive, and consistent thumbnails. After uploading the video to Shockwave Moments, we carefully complete the title, description, keywords, tags, and thumbnail. We are fully committed to following YouTube's policies and delivering responsible original content. Thank you for your time and consideration.